Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jennifer Antoinette. So if you watched my previous video about the Cardi B hair mask recreation and you want to see the results after 4 weeks, stay tuned. So guys, if you watched my previous video and if you haven't, watch that first. This is the update of doing the Cardi B hair mask for 4 weeks. In the previous video, I stated which days I was going to be doing it on. And then in the next clips, you'll see me show you the date of the days that I am doing the hair mask, just to prove that, hey, I am doing it once every week for 4 weeks. And I'll show you the results. So obviously my hair is in a ponytail right now. At the end of the video, you will see the results of it. This is just the magic of editing. This is just me doing my intro. But at the end of the video is the actual ending of me showing you how my hair looked. I just wanted to just put in a quick note though, which is why I look slicked back. I really did the hair mask because if you've been watching my videos, I just wanted to get back to the strength of my hair. When I first went natural, I transitioned and I loved how strong and healthy my hair was. It was never really about length, although my hair grew a lot early on. And then I started to kind of mess with it, just doing things that I probably shouldn't have done. So it ended up getting a little bit weaker and brittle and everything. So I'm finding my way back, and I want to do more things and get back into the natural hair care of things, bring my hair and my crown back to its natural glory. So when I saw the Cardi B hair mask, and I've been reading up on other stuff as well, and you'll see it on my channel as well, but for this I just saw, hey, those are inexpensive ingredients, those are things I have in the house all the time. I feel like I can do that, and I did. So again, the purpose of me doing this was not to get longer hair. It was just to see if it was something that was going to be beneficial for my hair journey in terms of getting it healthier and making it stronger. So that's why in the video you won't necessarily see me talk about, I didn't talk about the length, I just talk about the overall results and how I felt my hair was before and after. You don't see me do a strand test necessarily because it wasn't about the length. It was just about, do I feel like this will be beneficial as a part of my hair regimen? That's what the focus was on. So if you were looking for a video to say, does Cardi B's hair mask help your hair grow? This is not the video for that, unfortunately. It was just to see if I can include this in my hair regimen to see if it would be something that would be beneficial for my hair care journey. And if you wanted to try for your hair care journey, I just wanted to show you how I felt about it after the 4 weeks, if that makes sense. So that was just my disclaimer real quick. So let me take you on a journey of the past 4 weeks and show you every single day that I've did it. All right, guys, so like I said, the previous video showing the beginning to end on how to do Cardi B's hair mask is in the bio. Click the link in the bio to see how I did this. It's just avocado, mayo, black castor oil, and eggs, and you have to make the rice water the day before, and I have the recipe of the rice water in there in my video. And another way to make a vegan type of hair mask if you wanted to try it. So check out my video before, but this is just me showing you the first day of me doing the mask. That's August 5th. And then the second day that I'm doing it is August 12th. I'm just showing you that that's the second day of me completing it. Empty cup and the rice water. And this is the third time of me doing it. This is August 19th. And then in the next clip is the last day, and you'll see me, well, you'll hear me speak in just a second, and I'll tell you why. Okay, y'all, this is the 4th day that I'm doing it. Hold on. You can see the date. 26th, and this is the 4th week that I'm doing the mask, and I'm doing it in a different setup. So I just wanted y'all to see. I live in Texas and can't really see because it's really kind of sunny. It actually is beautiful outside, but if you've been following the news, Hurricane Laura is basically right at our footsteps. So doing this is making me feel normal, but I just hurt my knee because I was trying to bring up some groceries and I hurt my knee. So I'm about to sit down, but just wanted to show y'all the actual calm before the storm. But I love how the mask is, and we'll do it as normal. I'll twist it up and everything, but yeah, today for me, it's just a little bit somber because, I mean, who wants a hurricane right at their doorstep? I don't, but I do believe in God, and I do feel like everything will be okay. And I will show y'all results as soon as I can. All right, so as you can see, today is August 27th, and I did the mask for the days that I said in the previous video. I did it for August 5th, 12th, 19th, and the 26th. And today, the 27th, this is just the twist out as the result of what I did yesterday. So every single day for those dates, I did Cardi B's hair mask. And again, like I said, it's preparation the day before because you have to make the rice water 24 hours ahead of time. So I had to make the rice water the day prior to me doing the hair mask that Cardi B did. And then on those set days, I did the mask and then I did my twist out. And so now today is the 27th, which by the way, if you just watched the last clip, Hurricane Laura was at our doorstep, but she did not come a knocking, fortunately for the Houston area, but unfortunately, of course, it did impact our neighbors in Louisiana, so prayers out to them. But to get back to just the video at hand, overall, guys, I am really impressed with the results. Every time I put on the mask, it felt so good going into my hair. It was very creamy. And I think the rice water really did help with growing my hair a little bit. You may not see a lot of difference, but I do. Overall, I like the look and feel of everything. I'm really pleased with the results. But I will have a few pros and some cons of it. So in the last video that I recorded, I did say, Cardi B suggested that you detangle your hair before you do the mask. And I see now why she says to do that, because I did not detangle my hair before I did it. I feel like I could finger comb it, which technically I can, but what I did, and I didn't detangle it as thoroughly as I should have before, I noticed that I was not pulling necessarily, but a little bit more hair than I think should have came out. So, and that was just for the first week. The weeks after, I would wet my hair before I put the mask in. Then I just would detangle it and then I would put in the mask. So the con for me is that I did not detangle beforehand. She did stress to do that. I did not, because I said our hair textures were different. I do recommend doing it, but because our hair textures are different, I just wet my hair before I did it. Then I detangled my hair and then I proceeded to put in the mask. So the con for me is that I didn't do it the first time. I think I lost a little bit more hair than I was actually supposed to. So that was a con for me, not because of her, but because of me. A pro is that it's very easy to make, very affordable ingredients, and it's fun to make too. When I get done using the NutriBullet and blending everything in, it's just a rich, creamy, light green color with a wonderful smell to it. And I liked it. So I love how easy it is to make. Another pro is that it's easy to put in my hair, and it's surprisingly not as, well, depending on depending on the amount of the product that you use, it's not really like creamy per se, enough for it to drip. It was creamy enough to still have a good hold. So I really liked that. Another negative for me is that when you watch the original Cardi B video, she doesn't say like how long she left it in. So it being the mask. So I just kind of like a different time. One time I would leave it in for 2 hours, another time 3 hours. So it was just always all, you know, never really consistent with this. So I don't know which, like what length of time would be a good length of time to leave it into the hair. So that was just mine. But usually I left it in for at least 2 hours if I could, more, but at least 2 hours. But because of the inconsistency with that, I feel like that was like a negative because I just didn't know. But overall, I think I love the results. I may incorporate that mask into my regular hair routine, but we'll see how that goes. I have some other products that I want to try on my channel, and I'll tell you guys that at a later time. But today is all about just the results of how I feel about doing this hair mask for a month, 4 weeks. And I love the results. The one thing I will say that I'm most excited about everything else is that my hair was holding a curl better than it was before. So when I would go outside and I would do my twist out during the day, because that's just how my hair is, my hair just usually frizzes up. But lately it's been holding the curl, and I'm like, and I've been using like the same products I've been using, but it just holds the curl better. So I like the response that my hair has had to this. So overall, I like it. And obviously, you know, if Cardi B's natural hair is looking the way that it is after 4 years of doing it, and mine looks, at least in my opinion, I like how it looks after a month of doing it, then I can see why she believes in the hair mask she does all the time. So overall, guys, I like it. And if you want to try it, let me know your thoughts. And if you have tried it, let me know your thoughts as well on that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to put them down below. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.